Membership is where people say, hey, we want to put a stake in the ground and we want to say that this is our church. We want to be a part of this church and we want to serve and invest in what God is doing at Thrive Church. And so a membership class is where we meet with you, you meet with us, you ask us questions, we dig into our statement of faith, we talk deep levels of who we are and what we're about, and we kind of make sure that there's a match there, that you are agreeing with what we see in God's word, and together we're going to move forward. And so these people have taken membership class. We got to talk with them. We got to connect with them. We get to see them in action, and we're excited to present 9 new members to you this morning. These are people who say, hey, we're excited about what is happening at Thrive and where God's taking Thrive. So on the screen behind me, we'll jump to the first one. Mary is here, back here. Mary, can you wave to us? There we go. Mary's right back here. Mary Wright, thank you so much for becoming a member at Thrive. Mary's in a Thrive group, Wednesday night Thrive group. They love Mary. Mary loves Thrive group and connecting and serving. And so we're excited to recognize Mary. The next slide is Sam and Erin Lau. So Erin's in the back. She's part of our First Impressions team. Sam is probably watching online. He's home with a child with pink eye, so he stayed home that way. But thank you, Sam and Aaron. Sam is one of our fearless softball coaches on the softball team. He works in the tech booth back there, and they're part of also that same Wednesday night Thrive group as well. So invested, serving, connected. The next picture is going to be Matt and Tammy. They're over here as well. Matt and Tammy, want to raise your hands there. Last week, you got to hear Matt's story about how God brought him from Alaska to York and through a health condition. And so if you missed Sunday last week, go back and watch online and hear Matt's story. But we're excited to have you guys join. You're serving, leading a Thrive group and Thrive Kids and a part of what God's doing at our church. And so thank you for that. We like to recognize you as members. The next picture, Lee and Jen were here first service. But Lee and Jen, they get credit. They came to Quick Connect. So they came for the first Sunday. And then they went to Quick Connect after that service. They installed the church app on their phone, and they signed up for a Thrive group, and they actually went. All in the first week, we're like, wow, these people are serious. Like, they jumped in. They were looking for community. They're part of a Thrive group. We actually have I didn't say this first service. I'll say it now. We're so thankful we have an official plumber at our church that we can call when we need something like, hey, this toilet's leaking. You want to come? He's like, got it. I can do that. So they're serving. They're helping. They're investing. They're in community and Thrive groups. So they're going to be coming on for First Impressions. They're serving on the First Impressions team. So excited to have them join. Next slide. We have Gene and Valerie, and they were also here first service. And Gene and Valerie, again, thankful for them to jump into Thrive, be a part of who we are. They've joined a Thrive group. They're going to be on First Impressions team. So we're so thankful just to put their faces up here and say, these are the people God's calling forward. My question to you, as you hear us talking about membership, if you're interested, connection card, there's a box on your connection card. If you would like to get more information about membership, we'd love to talk to you about that, invite you to the membership class. So if you write membership in that box and you turn your connection card in the drop box when you leave, we'll follow up and we'll tell you more about what membership is and to help walk that path with you.